What if I told you that you have a built-in tool you can use anytime, anywhere to find an instant sense of calm? Well, the good news is you absolutely do. Today, we're going to uncover the surprising power of your own voice to manage stress, so let's dive right in.
First things first, let's talk about a problem that, let's be honest, probably feels familiar to a lot of us. We live in a world that is just constantly going, and because of that, our bodies often get stuck in this high alert or, on mode.
You know this feeling, right? You're trying to relax, maybe at the end of the day, but your mind is just racing. It's full of to-do lists, little worries, just a constant buzz. It really feels like a switch is stuck in the on position, and you just cannot find the off button.
Okay, so here's a really simple way to picture what's going on. Think of your nervous system kind of like a car. The fight or flight response, that's your gas pedal. It revs you up to handle any kind of threat. On the flip side, you've got the rest and digest system. That's your brake pedal. It's what lets you slow down, recover, and feel calm. The problem is, our modern lives keep our foot slammed down on that gas pedal.
But what if hitting the brakes was way simpler than we thought? The solution isn't some fancy gadget or a complicated technique. Actually, you've had it with you your entire life.
The most effective, most accessible tool to consciously tap that brake pedal and bring a sense of calm to your entire system
is already a part of you. It's not something you have to go out and buy or download. It's just a natural human ability.
And yep, you guessed it, it is completely free and available to you this very second. So, you ready for it? It's humming. Seriously, that's it. That simple, low, continuous sound that you've probably done a million times without even thinking about it. But this simple act has a really profound effect on your body.
So how does something so ridiculously simple work so well? Well, to get that, we need to introduce the superstar of your nervous system, the vagus nerve.
And this right here is the whole key. The vagus nerve is basically the main cable for your body's brake pedal. If you want to kickstart your relaxation response, this is the nerve you need to talk to.
And this just lays it out perfectly. The vagus nerve is like this massive information superhighway. It runs all the way from your brain, down through your throat, and connects to your heart, your lungs, your gut. It's constantly listening, trying to figure out if it's time to hit the gas or, hopefully, hit the brakes.
Okay, so we have our tool, humming, and we have our target, the vagus nerve. Now let's connect those dots and see how it works.
This is the magic. It's so cool. When you hum, your vocal cords create these gentle vibrations. And since the vagus nerve passes right through your throat, it literally feels those vibrations. It interprets that physical feeling as a signal of safety. I mean, think about it. You're probably not going to be humming if a tiger's chasing you, right? So that signal travels up to the brain, which then tells your whole body, hey, we're good. It's safe. Time to power down. And just like that, your heart rate slows, your muscles relax, and you start to feel calm.
So the big takeaway here is this. If you want to speak directly to your nervous system, vibration is the language it gets, and humming is just about the easiest way to generate that vibration.
Okay, so now that you know the why, let's get super practical. How can you actually put this into practice, like right now?
It really is this simple. Just find a comfortable spot, sitting or standing. You can close your eyes if you want. Take a nice, gentle breath in through your nose, and on the exhale, just make a low sound. The real key here is to pay attention to that feeling, that vibration inside your chest and throat. That's the signal you're sending.
And you don't need to block out a huge chunk of your day. Seriously, just 2 minutes. You can do this between meetings, sitting in your car, right before you go to sleep, and you can start to feel a real shift from feeling stressed out to feeling calm.
And this is just so empowering. It means you're not just at the mercy of your stress response. You have a direct, physical way to influence your own nervous system and guide your body back to a state of calm just by using your breath and your voice.
Which kind of leaves us with a really fascinating thought, doesn't it? If something as simple as humming holds this much power, what other incredible built-in tools for our well-being are we all just carrying around, waiting to be rediscovered?